Hello, hello. I am Coach Corey Sartori. I empower high achieving female entrepreneurs to shift their mindset so they can manifest the life and business of their dreams and make more money. So it's almost 2023. Can you believe it? It is 2 more days until we kick off the new year. And if you know me, if you've been following me for a while, you know that vision and goals is my jam. I love vision and goal work. It is why I am the person I am today, is because I have been practicing vision and goal work for a decade. So I absolutely love doing vision and goal work. And I want to support you in creating a beautiful vision for 2023 and also how to create the goals to get there. So very often at the beginning of a year, we set resolutions, right? We're like, oh, I'm going to start doing this, or I'm going to stop doing this. And I think it's 10-15% of people that actually set resolutions achieve them, and then the rest fall off. We fall off within the first couple weeks, the first month, and by 6 months, we have fallen off of our resolutions, and it's not serving us. And so what I do with clients is I work with them in creating a vision and then creating the goals to get there. And the success with envisional goal work is so much higher than it is when you set a resolution. And so that's why I wanted to offer you the opportunity to create a vision for 2023 that lives in possibility, that's super specific, and that inspires you. And then I want to support you in creating the goals to help you get there. So this is what we're going to dive into today. And vision and goal work is what I've done with my clients for 6 years. It's been awesome to see them achieve their goals. And also know that when you create a vision for your life, you can always change it too. I think a lot of times with my clients, I do a 10-year vision. We create 10-year visions together. And it can be overwhelming because they're like, I don't know where I want to be 10 years from today. But know that as you learn and grow and you work on yourself and you become a better version of yourself, it's okay to change your vision. But today we're going to dive into your vision for 2023. And so think about, rather than creating a resolution, what you're going to start doing or stop doing, start thinking about, where do you want to be 1 year from today? So where do you want to be 365 days from now? Where do you want to be 52 weeks from today? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? How do you want to be showing up in the world? What do you want to be doing for work? Where do you want to be working from? You want to get as specific as possible. So when we do vision and goal work, we always start with a vision, because you need to know your destination. You're not going to get in your car and drive around in circles. You get in your car because you have a destination. You have somewhere you're going, and you get in the car. Here's my destination. These are the routes I take to get there. It's the same thing with vision and goal work. You need to have a destination. You need to know where you're heading so you can create impactful goals to help you get there. Often when I work with people and they've been creating goals, but they don't have a vision, they're just kind of wasting time because they're, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But they do it without knowing where they're headed. They do it without the idea of where they're going. And so they just waste a lot of time achieving goals that actually aren't getting them to where they want to be. And so what I want to challenge each and every one of you to do is create a vision. So think about, where do you want to be on December 31st, 2023, and be specific. So when you are creating a vision and when you are creating your goals, you need to be as specific as possible. The universe will not understand vague, right? Part of vision and goal work is manifestation. If you watch The Secret, if you've ever done any manifestation, you know that you need to have clarity on where you're headed. This is part of manifestation, but you also need to be super specific, because the universe will not understand if you're being vague. If you're like, well, I live by the ocean and I live in a house and I live with my partner, like, it has to be, what ocean? What city are you living in? How big is your house? Who is there with you? Get super specific. So when we do vision and goal work, we focus on balance. And so when you are writing out your vision, I want you to make sure that it has your career included, your health, and your personal life. So all of this is what you need to include when you're creating your vision. And write it down and get super, super specific. And you can write your vision out as if it's a day in the life. You can write it out as if it's just the things you have. You can write it out in a way that feels powerful and inspiring for you, because my suggestion is, once you write out your vision and goals, you're going to want to post it somewhere that you can read it every single morning. This is part of my morning routine, as I read my vision for my life every single morning. I know that by doing this, I am manifesting the life that I want. So this is something I have every single one of my clients do as well, and they've been able to manifest the business of their dreams, their partner of their dreams, and so much more. And so Today, take some time, think about where you want to be 1 year from today, and then write out your vision and know that you can change it and adjust it. So maybe today it's just the rough draft. Then tomorrow you look at it and you dive in a little bit more. Maybe Sunday you're like, okay, let's go at it again. Or maybe even in 30 days you want to revisit it. But take time to start thinking about what you want, where you want to head, and where you want to be on December 31st of 2023. So that's my first challenge for you, is to take time, because once you sit down and you get clarity on your vision of where you're headed, then you can start to pull your goals. So we always do vision first. You do your vision first, so then you can get your goals from your vision. You want them to connect. There needs to be a flow there. So when you write out your vision, maybe I have a partner that's loving. I have a beautiful home that I am able to raise my children. Whatever it is, get super specific, and then you can start creating the goals to go around it. So my suggestion, since you're going to be creating a 1-year vision, you're going to want to pull goals from that vision that are your 12-month goals, career, health, and personal, right? We want to create balance. And then you're going to do 6-month goals, and then you're going to do 3-month goals. So you're going to work your way backwards. And something I offer my clients to do is like a goal flow chart. So you can just get out a piece of paper and you can just write down like 12 months, 6 months, and 3 months, and then just start brainstorming. Like, what are those goals you need to achieve 12 months from today to get to your vision? What are the goals you need to achieve 6 months from today to get to your 12-month goals? And then what are the goals you need to achieve in 3 months to help you get to the 6-month goals? So you break it down and you go backwards. And then from there, after you have your 3-month goals, what are the daily and weekly actions that you need to start taking on to help you get to that 3-month goal? And then once you achieve that 3-month goal, what are those daily and weekly actions you need to take on to achieve that 6-month goal, and so on and so on and so on. And so it is so powerful when you start with your vision. Then you can create your goals from it, and then you can create daily and weekly actions to help you get there, right? When we set resolutions, we quickly give up because we're not really sure how to do what we want to do, or what to do to help us get to our resolution. And so that's why I want you to start with your vision from 1 year from today, and then create your goals from that vision and be specific. When you're writing out your goals, you're writing them in the present moment. Same thing with your vision. I am, I have, I achieve. If you write I will, it's always going to be in the future. And so you want to write your vision and your goals out as I am, I have, I achieve. It's written out in the present moment. And then something I do with my goals too is I give myself a by one date. What is the date I'm going to achieve this? And no, you can always change that date too, but then it gives me a date to work towards. Because I've been writing out by ones for my goals for years. And do I always get to them? No, but I know that I can always change that the date. I don't necessarily need to change the goal. So that is how you do vision and goal work for 2023. This is something that I'm so passionate about. I know that I have the life that I have today because of vision and goal work. I started writing out my vision and goals back in 2013, and I have been able to create the life that I have today because of this. I'm married to my best friend, the perfect partner for me. We have a beautiful home that we love here in Salt Lake City. We have the most amazing little boy. I love what I do for work. I get to coach women, female entrepreneurs, and help them transform their life and business. And I'm making a buttload of money, which is amazing, something I never thought I would be able to do. And it's because of my vision and goal work that I've been able to do this. And so I'm so incredibly grateful for the opportunity that vision and goals has given me to create a life that I absolutely love. And if you know me, you know that I love my life. I've been through some hard things in the last couple of years, but at the end of the day, my life is freaking awesome. I'm so super, super blessed. And so I challenge each and every one of you to do vision and goal work. Start today. Do not wait. Start thinking about where you want to be 1 year from today, and then get into action. You can create it, but if you don't get into action, you're not going to go anywhere. And so you have to get into action as well. I'm so excited. I have 5 spots open for my one-on-one coaching program starting now. And if you are ready to transform your life and business, if you're ready to get clarity on your vision and goals, if you're ready to build your confidence, if you're ready to learn marketing so you can be more successful and get more clients, send me a DM right now with the word program. I'm going to raise my prices on January 8th. So if you want to get in at the price that I have now, send me a DM today. You do not want to wait on this. My program is 6 months long. It's absolutely incredible. It will transform your life and business. Please send me a DM with the word program, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Have an awesome day, and happy New Year.